on slide 1, one of the things that I ask you to do is to put a hyperlinked table of contents. PowerPoint, for the most part, is a presentation tool that you go through in order. Slide 1, then slide 2, then slide 3. But it does allow you to set it up to make it more interactive. If you wanted to have all of your content in a PowerPoint and then allow people to navigate it on their own terms, you can certainly do that. So I'm going to give you an example of how you would do that. So what we need to do is we're going to make our hyperlinks be text. So it'll be a table of contents. So I'm going to come over to Insert, and I want to insert a text box, and I'm going to put it right here at the top of my presentation just so you can see it. And I want to give people the ability to go to different parts of my presentation. So I'm going to have it set up that they can go to my birthday, my family, my pets. I'm looking at the other slides that I have, and we can move this wherever we want. Our places I have traveled. Okay, just like that. And of course I would keep going and put the whole thing. I could put another text box over here on the other side and have the rest of the slides. But what we have to do is we have to link to the different slides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight what I want to be my link, which is a word. And you can have your highlights on your hyperlinks also be images, but for this case we're going to use words. And I want to click on the button that says Insert, and I'm looking for the little icon that looks like an interlinking chain, and here it is. It says Hyperlink. I click on this, and it says, well, what do you want to hyperlink to? I want to hyperlink to a bookmark, and you can see these are the bookmarks in my presentation. These are the different slides. If I've named the title, the text at the top, it appears in the list. If I haven't, like slide 9, it doesn't, because it's just slide 9 at this point. So I want this text that I had highlighted to go to the slide that says my birthday, and I'm going to say OK. You can see it changed the color. That color of a hyperlink is based upon your design template that you've applied. So I'll do the next one, my family. OK, OK. Now, one thing that we do need to do is, so right now if I click on my birthday, it'll take me over to slide 2, but then how do I get back to slide 1 where I can do my table of contents and pick a different slide? So what people usually do is they insert what's called a home button. So let me show you what a home button looks like. I'm going to put that home button on slide 1, and then I'm going to add it to all the rest of my slides. So I'm just going to insert an online picture. So I'm going to go to clip art and look for, I'm just going to search for home button, see if it comes up with anything. Oh, good. So I'm going to pick this one right here, click on Insert. It's a little bit big, so usually we want that to be pretty small. I'm going to make it small, and I'm going to set it down right here. Actually, I'll set it right here. And now I need to program this button so that when I click on it, it takes me back to the first slide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Insert, Hyperlink, Bookmark, All About Me, which is my first slide. And I'm going to say OK and OK. Now that button is a picture and it's a link. So what I'm going to do, instead of going through those steps all over again on every single slide, I'm just going to copy that button, go to slide 2, put it up here in the corner, go to slide 3, put it up here in the corner. Now it should paste right where you have it on your previous slide, so I'm going to copy this one again, and now when I paste it here, it should go right in the right spot. Alright, So let's test this out now. I'm going to go back to slide 1. I'm going to put it in presentation mode. It has to be in slideshow mode in order for you to see, for these buttons to work. So I'm going to say from beginning. Alright, there's my presentation. You can't see the whole thing, that's okay. I'm going to click on My Family. It takes me to My Family slide, and then over here is the Home button. I click on it and it takes me back to the starting point of my presentation. Good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.